The power of vulnerability, building confidence from within. One of the most powerful lessons Emma Watson teaches us is that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a source of strength. As she grew in her confidence, she began to embrace the power of being vulnerable, something that's often seen as a vulnerability in itself. For Emma, embracing vulnerability meant allowing herself to be imperfect, to share her struggles with the world, and to show up as her true, unpolished self. Far from making her seem weak, this vulnerability only amplified her strength, making her a more relatable, authentic, and powerful figure. Emma realized that hiding behind a facade of perfection didn't protect her from criticism. Instead, it only made her feel more isolated. The more she allowed herself to be seen in her rawest form, the more she shared her insecurities, the more she was able to build true confidence. This wasn't about being perfect or flawless. It was about being comfortable with the imperfect parts of herself and being open with the world about them. She stopped pretending to be someone she wasn't and began embracing all aspects of herself, her quirks, her fears, and her vulnerabilities. This public willingness to be vulnerable resonated deeply with her fans. In interviews and speeches, Emma shared her doubts and struggles with body image, self-worth, and public expectations. She became a beacon for others who struggled with similar issues. She encouraged women to speak up about their own insecurities and to stop hiding behind a mask of supposed perfection. Emma showed the world that you don't need to be flawless to be confident. You just need to accept yourself as you are. This acceptance and vulnerability helped Emma become a stronger, more confident version of herself. By acknowledging her own weaknesses, she found empowerment. She also recognized that confidence comes from within, not from external validation. True confidence isn't about meeting others' standards, but about living authentically and unapologetically. Emma's growth was not just in learning to accept herself, but in teaching others that they could do the same. Vulnerability was the key that unlocked her inner strength. Rather than hiding her flaws, Emma used them as a platform to connect with others and empower them. Her openness has made her not only a role model, but also a leader in encouraging others to accept their vulnerabilities. The lesson here is simple but powerful. True confidence is built on the foundation of vulnerability, self-acceptance, and authenticity. Emma's journey shows us that embracing our imperfections and sharing our vulnerabilities can turn us into the most confident and resilient versions of ourselves.